Hey guys, it's been forever, but I've been in school and I've been stressed out and I've been busy, and yeah, I decided okay, and then I wanted to record a video for a while, but then I'm like, I don't want to like the way I look and da 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 da, and yeah, anyways. So this morning I'm doing something a little different. Not that you guys know my routine or anything, but typically I don't take my kids to school. My husband does, and I pick them up. But this morning I took them. The whole point in doing that is so that way I can get a little bit of a jump start on my homework today before my sitter comes at 10. And my husband's actually staying home from work today, so or he's working from home today, so I can get in a little study time before he has to be at work or log in. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just dropped them off and I'm about to study or try to get a head start. So I'm tired. I didn't go to bed last night until maybe 12-ish. So, but I gotta push through at least until I don't know, after school today. Kids get out of school, so I'll be back. Okay, so I had to get coffee because I don't think I have coffee at home. So I don't know if I said on this channel or not, but I'm in school to get my Master's of Science degree in nursing. And the track that I chose, originally I wanted to do education, but I don't know why. I think I reached out to was it Walden? And so it fell through. It didn't go through. I called them, we talked about the application process and all that jazz. I even took a look at the job prospects and all that jazz to see what it was like or whatever. Wasn't too great, at least in the area that I'm in. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll wait until my youngest turns 1 and then I'll go to school. Well, I don't really know how Psych NP fell into my lap, but it did. And so that's what I'm going back to school for. So I'm going back to school to get my psychiatric nurse practitioner degree or certification. So you have to go back to get an MSN degree, and then you take classes pertaining to psych and to be a nurse practitioner, and then to be a psychiatric nurse practitioner, actually, which is different than a family nurse practitioner. And so you get the degree first, and then you become board certified. You take your tests of the state board certification boards, and then that is what allows you to practice as a psych NP. So I don't think I mentioned it before because I wanted to make sure that I was passing my classes before I just was yeah, that's what I'm going to school for. And then if I failed, and then be oh shoot, no, I'm not in school for that anymore. So far it's been pretty good. I will say it is a lot of writing. It's writing intensive. It's the classes in general before you even reach the core classes. It's a lot of writing, a lot of discussion boards, a lot of searching for sources, academic sources. It's a lot. And one thing I like about the school that I go to, which I am no way, shape, or form sponsored or given a biased review of this school, but I go to Herzing University, and it I like them versus, who did I talk to? Gosh, I should have made notes. I think, did I end up talking back to Walden? I don't remember. Or Western Governors? No, I don't think it was Western Governors. It was another school that I was talking to before. I had to choose between two, Herzing and this other school, and I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to like go back through my email and all that jazz to figure out which school it was. But this particular school, they were like, oh yeah, you can start at any time. There's no breaks built in, so you just kind of have to, like, you know, keep going. You just keep going and going and going and going. You can take your own breaks, but there's no breaks built into the program. And I was like, oh, and I didn't really care for that. So, well, I didn't know if I cared for it or not. I was just kind of like, I don't think that'll work for me. I don't know, because I like to have breaks in between classes. So, and self-care, you know. So, and then Herzing, they have breaks built in. So, like, for instance, I'm in week 7 of my current 2 courses, and after these I'm in week 6, sorry. So after week 8, I will have, like, roughly, if I finish week 8 early, which is just a reflection post, I will have like a 2-week break before my next set of classes start, which is awesome because you know, I get to, like, do things that I enjoy doing. I get to relax. I get to watch TV like I want to. I get to, you know, do whatever. I get to, like, you know, clean my house like I want to. Like, it's just, you know, I get to, like, bounce back a little bit and without being so stressed about deadlines and things like that. So I appreciate the breaks, built-in breaks, because it kind of makes you take time for yourself, and then you get recharged up and you can keep going. And that's not the only reason why, but it's one of the reasons why I ended up going with Herzing. So and so yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Right now I am scheduled to graduate next August 2025. I start one of my core classes in May, which is pharmacology and health promotion. And then I will also take my clinical course, which is where I'll take, like, the 3 Ps exam. And then I'm also taking, there's another one, I think it's health assessment. So I'm taking health assessment next term too. So the psychopharm is 16 weeks, health assessment is 8 weeks, and the clinical portion is 8 weeks. And then the summer term ends August 27th. And then I'll start my next core class, which I will have to look at my schedule. I don't have all these. I know the classes, but I don't know them by name, by heart to tell you. But I think it's like counseling and something, and modalities or something like that. So yeah, juggling all of this and juggling school with work, with home life is tough. So work, I'm PRN now. And I'm trying to, like, work the weekends, but, you know, everything is due by Sunday at midnight, and I like to have my weekends to wrap up anything I didn't get done during the week. And then, like, I also have a babysitter that comes. She's coming today, Tuesday, but she comes 3 days a week to watch the baby for a few hours so I can get some stuff done. My one son has soccer. They're in school. They have homework. So it's just busy. It's really busy. I try to, like, stick with my planner, and which really my planner, I mostly use it as a checklist and for my schoolwork, which use it mostly as like to be able to check off what I need to do, or, you know, make a plan. Sometimes I'll put, like, if I have an appointment or different little tasks that I want to do that I probably will not do when it comes to, like, canceling subscriptions and emailing and all that jazz. But anyways, so yeah, so this week is not a procrastination week. This week is a productive week. So for my subs that are here on my channel or watch my channel for watching my language journey and all that jazz. Woo, geez, I'm still doing it. I'm like intermittently, because when I get stressed, something has to go. So it hasn't gone completely, but I've definitely slowed down on it. The app that I use the most right now is Duolingo, and I infrequently I did purchase, Babbel's lifetimes subscription. So I have 2 lifetime subscriptions. Okay, I got Rosetta Stone, and I also have Babbel now. Yeah, I don't even know right now. But anyways, that's what I'm doing, or that's what I have. And then I still have the one course from Ollie Richards that I have not progressed on. I think I have 1 or 2 courses from him. And then I also have like a physical copy of one of his books. And then there was this guy, I think it's that Spanish dude, he has a course that a long time ago he was taking like donations, like whatever you could give, and you would have access to, his platform that he teaches or provides Spanish lessons on for life. And I still have that. So yeah, this is crazy. I feel bad for even going through all of this, but so yeah, I have those things in place for me when I'm ready. Yeah, I've just kind of slacked off, but I mentioned all of that to say that I also started learning French. So like I said, still pretty inconsistent, but I was doing it consistently before school, but now I'm kind of like inconsistent with it. But so yeah, so I'm learning French, and then I'm also still learning Spanish, and yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That is my life. I've been purchasing books that I would like to read at some point. And mostly during my breaks. I think I started one that was kind of like, what the heck? I didn't read the description of what this book was about before I got it. I just went off of like recommendations, but whatever. Which I'll talk about it at some point when I read it more. And then I looked into diamond painting as well, and I do have one like canvas or whatever. I haven't started it because yeah, it's just too crazy. I haven't done anything craft related since the last video I posted. So yeah, I'm pretty much just focusing on school right now. Trying to do self-care, try to have it like a little routine I do at night. I just started it not too long ago. And yeah, that's it. That's what I've been up to. So I'll try to remember to press the record button as much as possible, and putting content out. I was so happy when the channel reached 1,000 subscribers. I'm not monetized or anything, but I was just happy. And then I was motivated, and I got some, little different knickknacks or whatever, but then I decided to start school because why not, just throw a firecracker into my already, crazy, busy life. That's me though, that's how I do. So anyway, I will try to press record as much as possible, and keep putting out content, even if it's just to show you guys like what I'm doing, where I'm at, how the school's going, and life in general. So yeah. All right, well, stay tuned.